Hello guys and welcome to Cossacks 3. This is gonna be my first video with voice, so you can hear how to play the Ukraine. In this video I don't wanna fight, and in the end you will see there won't be a big fight, but you can see how I use Ukraine as a nation. And here you can see you could see my teammate who is playing England. So the end of the video will be not so interesting, so if you waited for a big battle, something like that, you will be disappointed, because you will see in the end the enemies just escaped. So but in this video you can learn how to use Ukraine. Ukraine is a very strong nation in Cossacks 3. There are a lot of strong units, for example the Serjuk or the 2 cavalry units, Register Cossack and Siege Cossacks. Not to mention the 3rd cavalry unit, the Hetman, which has the most powerful attack in this game, but I don't like to use them because they need a lot of gold to upkeep them. So earlier you could see the mill, how I used not the mill, the market, how I use the market. So you can see that I already have 3 town halls, so it's very important to build 3 town halls just at the start of the game, because then you can just pump out peasants like hell, and you can have a lot of peasants, and you have a lot of peasants, then your economy is stronger, and if your economy is strong, then your army will be strong as well. So you can't build 3 town halls if you use only the resources that are given. We play with 5,000 resources, you could see, but you have to trade at the market. So just like now I'm trading, but earlier I traded 3,000 gold. 3,000 gold, 3,000 coal and 3,000 iron, and all the 3 resources I traded for wood, because if you play Ukraine you need only wood for the town halls. If you play other nations then you also need stone, but if you use Ukraine you need only the wood. So you have enough wood to build 3 town halls, and then you can build the other Cossacks houses, just like I'm building here now, and of course the stone. So the peasants you are making at the town hall, you should send them to the stone resources. So don't bother with wood, because stone is more useful. It's essential to make the stone upgrade at the academy. So the first stone upgrade you can make just at the start of the game, as I've already made, and now I am working on to get the second stone upgrade, just like you can see now at the market. Stone for coal. That's what I want now. I want my peasants to collect as much stone as they can, so I can trade the stone for coal. Because you need coal to get the second stone upgrade at the academy. Yes, and you need 12,500 or something like that. So much coal. Yes, you can see here that I am just counting how much coal, how much stone, and how much stone I should trade. And soon I will make the trade, and I will get the upgrade. Now I am already preparing for the stone boost, making storehouses around stone quarries. It's also a very essential thing. So until you wait for to get enough stone for the second upgrade, you can make mines. Mines are also very important for Ukraine. Now I have enough. Yes, I have enough stone, and I have made the second stone upgrade. So now I am looking for resources, stone resources, and I'm sending peasants to collect stone. Stone is very important because there are two upgrades. In the first upgrade, it makes a double amount, 100% more stone, and then the second upgrade even 200% more stone. So you will get a lot of stone, which you can trade for anything at the market. I will use them later. I will show you. I will tell you about it. So now I make the next trade is stone for wood, because now I need wood to make the fourth town hall. So the fourth town hall costs about 45,000 wood, and it's simple. It's easier to make a trade than to collect 45,000 wood, which would last for a lifetime to make so much wood. So I will trade for the stone. I will trade the stone for wood, and then I can make the fourth stone hall. And I upgrade the mines as I am doing it now. It's very important to upgrade the gold mines and the iron mines. Iron mines are also very important in the second stage, in the second phase of the game. Now I make the trade. Now I have enough wood to build the fourth town halls, and I will have even more peasants, even more people, even more peasants collecting resources, and the resources I can spend on a very powerful army that will destroy the enemy. So, upgrading iron mines. Okay, it's very important because you need a lot of iron for the upgrades. For the upgrades of the Seljuks, for the upgrades of the cavalry, you need loads of iron, and of course food too. Food is very important also. I will tell you about later, because later I will make a very big meal system. This is okay. The stable is ready, and now I will focus on the making units. So after building the fourth town hall, you have to concentrate on building units, because peacetime is 30 minutes and we are at, I think, at the half of the peacetime. And now you should, by 15 minutes, you should have 2 stables. It's like I'm having it now. And 2 stables and at least 4 or 5 Seljuk Cossacks houses. And not upgrade. Not yet. Upgrading them is later. Will take place later. Now I made that horseshoe upgrade. It means that they will make the cavalry twice as fast as earlier, as normal. You can see the horses just coming out of the stables after each other, and they are made quickly, and they are quite strong. They are not the strongest unit, cavalry unit, but quite strong. And with those powerful shooters, Seljuks, together they are unbeatable. Only the Prussian 18th century musketeer can compete those brave Ukrainian shooters. Yes, second academy. I'm building second academy because now it will be the time for making a lot of upgrades for a very short time, and you need to have 2 academies to make the upgrades needed until peacetime is over. Yes, now I'm sending the cavalry units all around my map, my area, to look for resources further from my base, because I need more resources. I have 4 town halls, and a lot of peasants are coming out of town halls, and I need work. I need a workplace for my peasants, because there won't be enough place around my base. So you can see there's a gold mine here, very far from my base, but I will use it, because gold is also an essential part of this game. Stone also. If I was with another nation, not Ukraine, I wouldn't have built there, because it's at the enemy territory. Half of it's enemy territory, but the Cossack peasants can't be captured, so I don't care about the enemy or the border. I just made the storehouse because they can't capture my enemy or my peasants, so they can fight with them if they want. I've made I just made the mill upgrade, the second mill upgrade, which is also very important and very cheap. For the Ukraine it's very cheap. For other nations it requires 18th century to make that upgrade, but for the Ukraine you can make it, and it's very cheap, only 5,000 food or something like that, and with other nations it costs 40,000 or more food. So you can see that I've just made 3 meals, because I need very much food for the upgrades of my Seljuks and also the cavalry. I'm building another Cossacks house to make even more Seljuks. I've already had, this is gonna be my sixth. It's gonna be my sixth Cossacks house. 6 Cossacks house, 2 barracks with double cavalry speed. That will be enough for 30 PT. But around the end of the 30 minutes or 25 minutes you can make also another stable, but I don't need another stable because there are a lot of cavalry in it and I need the resources rather for the upgrades and not for more cavalry unit, because the quality is also important and not the quantity. Not only the quantity, the quality is also very important. So I won't have 700 registered Cossacks, but I will have about 500. But this 500 will be a lot stronger than 700 weak registered Cossacks. Now I'm making the market trick, sending gold for stone first, and then when you have a good price, then selling stone for gold, and you will get more gold. Yes, I also built a third stables. And another meal. Okay, as I see, I have enough resources, so I can make the third stable and as I have already seen, the enemies are quite average, so I haven't started the real upgrades yet. I am just having fun building houses and stables, because I can see the enemy isn't dangerous. I just wanna build a big, huge army. Yes, you can see the iron is very important for the upgrades. So you have to trade stone or iron too. I don't make as you could see that in the academy I haven't made the firepower upgrades yet, but I made the fire rate. This is the second fire rate upgrade I'm making now. It's also very useful if you make both of the rate of fire upgrades, then your shooters will fire sooner, and as sooner or more frequently. You don't need to wait a lot of time after the second shoot. They shoot fast if you make both upgrades for the rate of fire. And firepower is not done yet, because if you make the firepower upgrades for the Seljuks in the Cossacks house first, then you will have a larger number to make the upgrades. For example, 20% better firepower. So if you make it with the normal 13, you make 20%, then you will only get 19. But if you have 30 firepower and then you make the 20% at the academy, then you will have a lot more. 30, it's yes, a lot more. 39, it's 39 then, and with 13 it won't be 19, it will be 13, and it will be only 15, I guess. And it also works with the other upgrades, other 5 upgrades. So you have to fully upgrade your Seljuks regarding the firepower, and only then, only after it, you have to make the academy firepower upgrades. As you can see, my enemy is still in the 17th century, I guess. He's having a lot of pikemen and a lot of weak light cavalry. The Croats, they are very weak. They are quick, but they are like butterflies. Now I have started to make the firepower upgrade. It's better to start with the 30% with the bottom upgrade, but I didn't have enough gold and the peacetime is over, so I had to make that firepower upgrade, but it's still good because you can see the Seljuks are very powerful already. They have very good firepower already. And my teammate has already started the fight. As you can see, purple and pink are already fighting with each other. Or I should say that purple is pursuing pink. And now my turn comes. Okay, my enemy is going to help his teammate because he's in big trouble, but he will be in big trouble too because I'm coming for him. I have enough units left around my base to protect them for any raids, to protect my base for raids. I'm bringing even more Seljuks, but they will be enough. You can see my enemy is nowhere. I don't know what he's doing. He's helping his mate, but okay. You should also concentrate on your own base. Don't wait to destroy them. Don't wait the enemy to destroy it. So, my teammate has already won because he's just marching in. You can see how powerful Seljuks are. Yeah, the Croats just fell like flies. And even the pikemen, I think they could be even upgraded. They fell like flies. And I didn't lose a unit or only a few of them. And this is the moment I was talking about earlier at the start of the game, that now my enemies, our enemies, escaped. Yes, he surrendered because he could see that he might face a force he can't resist. a force he can't fight against. So that was my first video with narration. I hope you liked it. If you have a better tactics or strategy for Ukraine, don't hesitate and comment and share your ideas under my video. Goodbye, thank you for your listening.